All right, motherfuckers. This is the trade I took today. I made zero fucking dollars, and it looks like we're gonna hit take profit. Yeah. So I explain what the fuck happened. So during or during pre-market, yeah, we had already taken out Asia highs, and during pre-market we had taken out London highs. So I was like, all right, perfect. Let me see a manipulation of 5 minute highs, and then we started rotating down to the downside. What happened? Market open. We pushed up. We took out these hourly highs up here. Actually, let me go into the 1 hour and show you. So yeah, we took out these hourly highs right here. So I was like, all right, perfect. We're just taking out some more high time frame draws and liquidity, and then we're going to rotate down. NQ, we took out, or we made equal highs with London highs during pre-market, so that we needed to see a sweep of that. But NQ also took out those hourly highs. And then we started to consolidate a little bit. I literally had marked off this bullish fair value gap to see if we were going to disrespect it. We did not disrespect it. And I was like, all right, you know what? This drawn liquidity right here, dude, no fucking way it hits take profit right now. But this drawn liquidity looks like we're going to take this out first just because. Dude, are we fucking serious right now? What is up with this hotspot? Okay, so this draw and liquidity seemed like we were going to take it out first because, like, look at this. Like, we've been playing in this bearish for value gap. I know this is off news, but we've been playing in this bearish for value gap for so fucking long, and this one too. So I was like, dude, we got to come up and take these highs, and then the move is going to happen. So basically, that's where I changed my bias, and as you see, market just hit take profit. Yep, there it is. It just hit take profit. So I changed my bias right here, and I literally marked off equilibrium. Since we were already bullish, I literally just marked off equilibrium, right? Price came into equilibrium, and I was like, all right, perfect. We had also a bullish S&T on the 1 minute. This shit's a fucking joke. This shit is a fucking joke. All right. So we also had this bullish S&T on the 1 minute from this low down to this low, and then on NQ, this low up to this low. Yes, usually I'll take the trade on the index that is leading. In this case, it's NQ, but I just like the price action on ES way better. So we had that S&T, and then I was simply just waiting for a break structure to the upside on the 1 minute plus price to come up out of equilibrium right here. We came up out of equilibrium. I went long. Stop loss was initially under equilibrium, just some wiggle room right here. And then take profit that just got hit. Price, and since my initial bias was bearish, I knew at some point we were going to rotate. And just so I didn't put any risk on the table, or high risk on the table, I marked off this. I'm not going to scroll all the way there, but I marked off this 5 minute high. And I was like, all right, so when price comes up into here, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, and then it's a no risk trade. So what happened? Came up into this 5 minute high, moved the stop loss to break even, and of course, price had to target my stop loss, stop me out, boom, came in, and then started going up to fucking TP. And I would understand if this was my first time, if this was the first time it happened to me. No, this is like the 800th fucking time I've gotten stopped out, and then price, like I've gotten stopped out at break even, and then price continues to go in the fucking direction. So honestly, from this point on, bro, I'm hitting the extendo stop loss. I'm hitting the boom, and it could have fucking worked out. But no, on a real note, I'm not upset with this trade just because it was a very, I wouldn't say risky trade, but just knowing that we had these high time frame draws and liquidity taken out, I knew we were going to rotate at some point, but I don't know when. Clearly, looks like we might make the rotation now. But yeah, so that's how I made zero fucking dollars today. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. I mean, confluences were there to just take some simple longs. I could have had my take profit up to here, and this dude. So I could have had the take profit at that 5 minute high for a risk reward of 1-to-1, but the fuck I look like? I'm not no fucking pussy. I'm going to take the full extendo take profit for a 1 to 2.28 risk reward. Did we hit it? No, absolutely not. So I'm not going to brag about that. But you guys get the fucking point. Like, come on now. So, hey, at least we predicted where price was going to go. My expectations for this week is to hopefully be able to break out to break out of this bearish fair value gap and hopefully this one. But if we come up to here, we have no draws on liquidity to the upside because we're back at all-time highs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And like I said, what the fuck was this? Boom. News came out. Boom. Fucking 4% crash. Did you guys buy the dip? Did you guys buy the fucking dip? Or what? I told you to buy the fucking dip. I mean, you would be fucking up right now. But no. Tariffs. Tariffs. Yeah, enjoy these fucking tariffs. Yeah, I think I'm done with my rant about the trade today. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for watching the trade recap. I will see you guys tomorrow if I trade. Apparently, I saw this shit on Twitter. I don't know how true it is. But apparently, White House advisor Hassett, or fucking whatever his name is, says government shutdown likely to end sometime this week. Is that true? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We definitely have some news to catch up on. So, definitely going to be some action in the market. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching the trade recap, and I will see you guys whenever I see you guys next.